An annual tradition for more than 30 years is coming up soon. The Winston-Salem Foundation's 2026 Community Gathering is an evening of conversation and connection. And we have Latita Smith, president of the Winston-Salem Foundation, joining us now to share more. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Well, of course, this is a wonderful event that a lot of people look forward to. And before we get to the community gathering, if you could just share the mission of the Winston-Salem Foundation for our viewers.
For over 100 years, the Winston-Salem Foundation has brought together people, ideas, and resources to help build a brighter future for everyone who calls Forsyth County home.
I love that, and it involves people, right?
Yes.
So you love to hear feedback on what our residents want and need, right?
Absolutely. One of the most important ways that we do our work is by bringing the community together to talk about some of our most pressing challenges are, as well as think about solutions that we can contribute to together.
And your annual community gathering brings together hundreds of corporate leaders, other nonprofit organizations, education leaders as well, government. So what can people expect at this year's event? It's Monday, May 18th.
Yes, our community gathering every year draws together people from across our community. The whole community is welcome to join us as we talk about what are some of the most pressing challenges that we are considering as a community and what are innovative solutions that we see happening all across our country.
You have a special keynote speaker as well this year. So.
Yes.
Her name is Ada Limon. She's the 24th U.S. Poet Laureate, the nation's official poet, which is appointed to raise national awareness of reading and poetry writing. So what are you excited about? What are you hoping to gain from her conversation?
We are so excited to welcome Ms. Limon with the theme of poetry, place, possibility. Her poetry really talks about the power of poetry to deepen our connections with one another and with the community that we share. And so we're excited about taking this opportunity to talk about how, in really challenging times across our country and even in our community, we can think about how we deepen our connections with one another.
It's a big deal that she'll be in our area, right?
Yes.
Your message for people, you know, if they haven't been able to attend the community gathering, but especially this year's, what would you tell them?
Our community gathering opens with a social where we just invite people to come, meet one another. We're inviting Sawtooth to do an interactive art experience with everyone and just get welcomed into the space. And then we're excited to have Ms. Limon share some of her poetry. We have some special guests who will also be sharing poetry with us. And then we'll have a conversation with her to really talk about how her poetry has special meaning here in Winston-Salem.
Oh, I love that. And this is a ticketed event, right? So it is a fundraiser, but I know if cost may be an issue, there are some complimentary tickets as well?
Absolutely. Tickets are $25, but thanks to our generous sponsors, funding should not be a barrier. So anyone who is interested can either purchase a ticket or request a complimentary ticket.
Well, that's wonderful. Latita Smith, thank you for coming by. And for everyone, the Winston-Salem Foundation's 2026 Community Gathering is Monday, May 18th at the Benton Convention Center beginning at 5 p.m. with that community social, followed by the keynote address at 6 p.m. Visit the website on your screen for tickets, WSFoundation.org.